Hello, everyone, and welcome to the penultimate episode of Fate Grand Order Absolute Demonic Front Babylonia. The commentaries where we are going through seeing the last one titled Absolute Demonic Front Mesopotamia. I'm excited. We got King Hassan, first Hassan, old man of the mountain, coming down, gonna do something sick. So let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1, play. Are we going to do a flashback to Camelot to establish this not as a Deus Ex Machina for people who have no idea who he is? Come on, dude, do your cool thing. I know you're going to do it. I never noticed his tiny skeleton in this chest. God, he's cool. God, he's cool. God, I love seeing him in motion, you know? Whoa, whoa. I don't even know what's going on. Boob cracks. Oh my god. It's learned the concept of death. God, yes. I forgot how good this finale is. I mean, I remembered it being good, but now with more context on my side, it's really good. Seeing real Merlin doing his stuff. Broken Merlin. The Merlin who heals. Also, hey, you have your combat style from the actual game now. God, that's cool. I love these meaty sound effects so much. You know what? I'm happy that even though we did do the generic ghost earlier, that we are now doing her actual combat style. Whoa, what is her legs? They're like gross and bunchy. Do you see that? That's gross. I don't like that. Oh, they're gross looking back there. Her boobs are also have way more motion. Yeah, ooh, I don't like those legs. Are we doing the opening or are we skipping right ahead? Oh, we're doing the opening still. Okay. We got to get that in there. Honestly, I feel like the opening is necessary mostly just for the budget. If we're going in with those crazy effects and the crazy stuff, yeah, we need to cut out, like a minute and a half from the episode just to give it the time. Plus, you know what? I bet you again we're gonna get next episode a our callback to the original opening. So we're probably gonna that, or we'll get a full version of the opening, kind of nestled into the episode. So we're getting one more in here. This yeah, I feel like again, I've said it before, the second half of the show still feels quite a bit sorry. I have the voice actor list up on the side, and are you sorry, Munier is voiced by Crispin Freeman? What? One, when do we hear him? Two, huh? Are you telling me that my boy Munier, he maybe gets a cameo in the last episode or something, but I don't remember him talking. He's voiced by Crispin Freeman? What's he gonna sound like? It's gotta be Crispin Freeman doing a nerdy little voice. He does that occasionally, mostly for Walla, which is background noise for dubbing. Okay, sorry. I was just completely distracted. I was gonna say the second half is definitely a little weaker, but it's still a really good adaptation. Although all of them just flying now is a little silly. I get it. I mean, that's how it actually kind of worked in gameplay, but So, okay, when they say don't touch it, is it like a single drop will kill you, or does it need to be enough for a sufficient amount for corruption? That's always what I think about when I think about like death water, you know? There's that instant heal on the Noble Phantasm, which is so broken. Okay, these. Whoa. They're starting to hold themselves more like humans now. Do you see that? That's interesting. Oh, right. That these ones are like, yeah, that that's where he gets the sword. Huh. I always was like, where does he get this sword from? I've never noticed it in there. Okay. I just thought he pulled it out of nowhere. Oh, there's the butt shot. I really do actually enjoy that the second half of Babylonia is a giant monster movie. I do. I think if you're ever confused about where to go with a plot, add a giant monster in and make it a plot about dealing with the giant monster. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but this whole thing is very dark, actually. It's a little tough to actually see what's going on. Like, I have my monitor's brightness up quite a bit, but it's a little darker than I would like for some scenes. Okay, so you remember how I said it'll just spawn out the sword? Yeah, so he just did that. So he can do that, but also take it out of the thing? Okay. It is cool seeing him fight. Her name's Artoria. Her name's Artoria. Stop dubbing it the other way. I hate it. The crazy thing is I think the other Fate dubs say Artoria. Oh, jeez. Brutal. God, he's so cool. You know, I just really appreciate the fact that we're able to see him fight totally unbound by being in a mobile game. Because I always thought he was kind of a slow heavy fighter because of how he is in the game and not, a super crazy speed Skull Knight. God, I forgot that these like final Lamu are like a problem. Oh wow, okay, just straight up becoming Val has not Val Hazak, but the red crimson comet dude, Valstrax from Monster Hunter. There you go. God, the way that they're standing with their crossed arms is like a Spawn villain. Here's the moment. Please do his hair justice. It's a small thing, but it means a lot. It's making machine gun noises. There we go. God, I wish we could get that as a costume. It's so weird that they never put it in. God, what? I completely forgot about this. What? I completely forgot about this. God, this okay, the CG, I know people dislike it, but it looks cool. Camelot is huh. I guess that kind of makes sense because there's some connection with Camelot and fairies, right? And fairies are like a different plane of everything than, you know, life. I don't know. I've completely forgotten most of what's happening here. I love the fact that they're just straight buffing him as much as he can. God, the wub. That's a good shot. Whoa, he's got the colored outlines. He's like a modern anime. She'll be fine. She gets her own event later. It would have been cool if they did as an OVA, the Christmas in the Underworld, event. What a deep moment for a character who is one of many women that are very into him. God, what a chat, actually. For a dude who is pretty standard average mage, you know? Oh, they're regooing. Oh, cool. Oh, yo. Any goo monster that can break apart into tiny tendrils that are sharp is infinitely scarier than any other form it can take. Whoa. I'm sorry, does he have little toes on his outfit? I've never noticed that. Yo. Huh. I did not expect him to fight like that. Okay. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's a bit weird. This is a good climax. Yo! Use a beast to help fight a beast, you know? That was sick. That section was sick. Hey, cover up. Cover up. I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube. Cover up, please. I am really curious about her personality when summoned as a servant, though. Because, like, does she have one? Because in Grand Order Arcade, she is. And it's like, I have to wonder about her. The theme again. When they sprinkle in those game remixes, it's always incredible. Yeah. Yo. Oh my god. Oh my god, the noise. Oh my god. I'm like grasping my head right now. I have one hand on my forehead and one hand on the back of my head, just thinking about the noise that I just heard. Oh, I don't remember her speaking. Oh, there's the whole thing about her having a personality, huh? Thank you for keeping the camera far enough away I don't have to worry about her nipples. She's like, don't ask me to be summoned. I'm only gonna be in the arcade, and even then I'll be a little girl for half my ascensions. And I'll be like, I bet, bye. Don't want that. That was a good episode. That was a good climax. I know we have one more. I know we have one more, but like, dang. Dang, that was, aw. That was a good climax. That was a dang good whole sequence. Like, hot dang. Got me catching feelings. All right. Next episode is Grand Order, which is going to be interesting. Is it going to mostly be setting up the movie? We'll have to see. All right, guys. We'll see ya for that because there's no after credit scene. So we will yeah, be watching that together and finishing up this adaptation. We'll see you guys for that. Ciao.